Fighters are trained to be strong and patient. But what happens when foolish pretenders provoke or disrespect them, pushing them to finally fight back? Here are some moments when real fighters teach these hypocrites a few painful lessons. As we get into it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell to be notified about our new fighting stories. In the following clips, real fighters stand up, take control, and prove their strength while defending their dignity as actual fighters.
There you go.
Hey, you didn't box me, Nico. Good job.
Starting with Xu Xiaodong, the Chinese MMA fighter who decided to expose fraudulent and traditional martial artists. Ding Hao, who claimed to be a Wing Chun master, decided to challenge Xu, saying Xu's MMA skills were nothing compared to his fast fists.
徐晓东，你还记得我的拳头吗？上次没人 KO 你，算你走运。我一定要在公开的擂台上打败你 ，KO 你。你要是怕失败，就直接承认，不要派所谓的徒弟和我打。
Unfortunately for Ding, Xu accepted his challenge. You can see the ref tell Ding where not to hit Xu, and Xu cutting him off to say, "Let him hit me anywhere." Right from the start, you can see Xu was toying with this master. That punch practically mastered the Wing Chun master's face, helping him land squarely on his ass. But before Xu could complete the takedown, the ref shielded Ding with his entire body. Clearly, Xu was taking on two opponents at once. After wobbling to save himself from shame, Ding did the craziest thing. This infuriated Xu, who already knew they were protecting Ding from getting the beating of his life. So Xu increased intensity. At the end of this circus show, they declared the match a draw. You can see the smirk on Xu Xiaodong's face, which probably mirrors yours.
两个人都是胜利者。
However, this next bully takedown will make you laugh. The guy in yellow is the boxing coach of this gym. The guy in blue has just driven almost an hour to meet up with the coach for a fight. After checking him out online, you can already see this dude showing off. The coach gets ready, checking his opponent's movement. The bully gets a few licks in, but immediately the coach knows this guy has no training. And the pain was about to begin.
You stepped in the wrong gym. You can't come to the gym and ask to spar somebody. Let's go. Let's work. Come on. Come on.
Even when the coach decided to give the bully free rein to throw punches, it was obvious the gap in skill set was as long as the Empire State Building. After that pathetic display, the coach launched into a lesson in pain. Those grunts were coming from a place of pure agony and suffering. That's one boxing session he would not forget in a hurry. The coach delivered shocking information at the end. He had hip surgery just 6 weeks prior and was in pain throughout this video. A real fighter indeed. But there are more pretenders wanting to test their abilities against real fighters, and the result of their foolishness shocks even them to the core. Like this street fighter. The guy in white has come to challenge an actual boxer, and he's about to get his world rocked. Right from his pose, you already know this person has no actual training, and the boxer is definitely not wearing the Venom top for no reason, as he unleashes a flurry of venomous strikes on his confused opponent. If you think the street fighter got off easy after landing on his ass, then you are way too kind, because it happens again and again. At some point, even the boxer wasn't interested in fighting again. If he even saw this as a fight in the first place. He had had enough, so he just decided it was time to end it. This boxer is probably happy he can now begin his usual training after this waste of time. This next person definitely wasted his time fighting in street brawls. That is definitely going to hurt. The guy who just took the hit to the gut claimed he has fought in over 200 street fights.
So what's the story on this guy, Sean?
He hit the coach and said he had like 200 street fights and like he's gonna fuck a lot of guys up.
So he thought it wise to walk into a gym and challenge a UFC fighter. Unfortunately for him, Sean Strickland and Chris Curtis were available, and chaos ensued. At any point during this matchup, Curtis could have done some serious damage to this guy. At some point, you could even hear Strickland telling his friend to allow him to come in and deal with the guy. But Curtis just decided to take it easy, a decision he would soon regret. Can you believe this guy started saying he could have knocked out Curtis if he wanted to?
Put your fucking glove on or leave. Bro, put your fucking glove on or leave. No.
What? You can understand the UFC fighter's frustration. Knowing what would happen if this guy wore those gloves again, other fighters took the glove away. You can hear Strickland laughing his ass off. He even joked that the guy hadn't signed the waiver yet. More like sign his life away if he dared. In the end, these moments prove that challenging real fighters is never a good idea, whether it's trying to prove a point or just seeking attention or a master testing their fighting style. The outcome is always the same. Real fighters fight back, and they don't hold back. Hopefully, these examples serve as a reminder. Respect actual fighters or be ready to face the consequences. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell to be notified about our new stories.
Right now, I will fucking change your life.